I'm not
What do you
the only
mean I
one
hate
around here.
fraud!
What do you mean I hate anime? My girlfriend is anime.
Jake,
can't
you
escape.
fraud!
Don't change
There's
the
no
subject.
escaping, banana. Prepare to
Jake,
die.
you big...
See, I'm not the only one who's fucking up the
fraud.
recordings around here.
You big, meaty claws.
No.
Jake, you fraud!
So Jake didn't save the
Why do we have to do
recording.
this all over again?
So, yeah, I'm not the only bad one here.
I'll show you, bet.
Bad dragons.
Yes, exactly.
You are the yip here.
God damn it, Jake.
Or would dragons count as scaly? I have no idea.
I don't know.
They are scale.
I would assume they would fall under scaly. Why do I know what
They do.
scaly is? Fuck.
Because you're friends with a furry.
True. But you never talk about that. Or do you? Anywho, planet.
I like dragon
I
talk.
exist.
What?
You like
I'm gonna
all
pretend I
pogs.
didn't hear that.
Especially when it's not it. What?
Oh.
Okay, I didn't hear
So
that.
yeah, we're on a planet now. That's something. Let's talk about not Metroid, like we do with every other part.
The name of the planet is called Jake is a Fraud.
It's my favorite planet. In
Jake
the
is Fraudius.
in the acid is gay solar system.
I'm only saying this because we have to do this part again.
Because Jake's bad.
Yes. Eat and export.
See, when I fuck up, it's because my computer got taken away. And
Holy
was
see,
likely
you
to
also
be
forgot to
destroyed.
export a part in Sonic after the sequel and started naming
Shut
parts
up.
incorrectly. And you're like,
Shut up,
we're on part 9, right? Yeah. Why do I only have 8 parts?
shut up, Jake. This isn't about me. This is about you.
Ryan, it's not me, it's you.
Okay, later, Jake.
Well, I didn't know you two were gay for each other.
Shit.
Don't tell anyone.
I have to tell everyone. I have to tell your
No.
girlfriend too.
And she'll live.
His girlfriend already knows that he's gay.
I have to convert your girlfriend to lesbian.
No.
Ooh,
Yes.
I could live with this.
Ooh, that means
It's an
there's
actual skill that I picked up.
whenever you have 2 lesbian friends, you always just hope to God that you're the one that gets invited to the threesomes.
Maybe I will be invited to the threesome.
Say what now?
That was a great story Game Grumps told.
Didn't like Danny turn it down?
Yeah, he turned it down, and I don't.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
I don't know.
He missed out on probably the greatest opportunity of his life.
I don't know. That'd be pretty fun. I don't know how much fun they'd be having with just a random dude in there, but.
Well, like, they invited him, so that means they wanted the D.
True. I don't know. Lesbians are weird.
Oh my god. Well, I would know.
Depends.
I'm friends with a lot of them.
You are a lesbian.
Actually,
I am a lesbian.
Ryan, that depends, but yeah.
What?
Like, every single girl in my game design class is, like, bisexual, except for, like, one.
Do they use
What?
Tumblr? That would
Yeah.
explain a lot.
All of them use Tumblr.
Okay.
Well, no, well, most of them are bisexual. One's just a straight up lesbian, another one's ace.
So Tumblr, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Jake, where do you live, and where can I enroll?
He lives in Bleep!
Okay.
I live in Japan.
Donna, didn't you want me to bleep out where you live in a part once?
Yeah, and then I would just, like, in a YBC record, I was like, I live in Las Vegas. I was like, alright, you want to bleep that out? I was like, no. It's like, why'd you make me bleep it on Mountain? So then, I don't know.
Jake, you just said it right now.
Oh no,
Well,
Jake
exactly.
is dead. All the crazy men are going to find him that watch this video.
Rip.
Doubt they'd
Oh
actually
was
god,
nice.
we're doing this
down
boss
there,
again, no.
It takes 2 minutes!
It's 2 minutes too long for how uninteresting it is.
though. This is actually
It literally just
This
takes
is
2 minutes, Ryan.
It's 2 minutes
I don't
that
understand
we don't have.
why you're so mad about it. It's only
Because
2
it's
minutes.
so dull!
There's
It's
21.
just folk, let's sit here and blast some fucking birds that are flying
there's
by.
21 parts. Each are like 15 minutes or more. and that means that this is only like 1/30, well, not even like 1/128th of the game.
But it's
Wait,
1/128th that's
there's
boring
21
as shit.
parts?
Yes.
What have I signed
It's
up
just,
for?
it's so dull. It's just, hey,
It's
stay on a
2
platform.
minutes.
Shoot.
No,
at
it's like
a
it's
fucking
closer
spot for
to it's
10.
closer to 1 minute because it starts around 5 minutes and ends at like 6:30. This is literally the most insignificant thing to get mad at.
Jake, please
But
tell
it's
me you've
dull.
sped up some of the parts, right?
No, I cut out some backtracking if I ever get like lost or something.
It's just
Thank
so
God.
boring. Shoot at a wall for like a minute, 2 minutes.
We've done boringer shit on this channel, and you didn't complain then.
True, but I didn't get a chance to bitch about those games because I actually like those games. Oh,
You're a
You know
fraud.
what's sad? This
Too
game
bad.
doesn't have speed booster.
What doesn't need it?
worst game ever. 0 out of 10 would not play.
This is before the Sam. This is before Samus ever got the speed
This
booster.
is before the Samus.
What are you talking about? She got the speed booster in Zero Mission.
Well, it's not canon, so I don't have to worry about that shit.
What?
Look, Metroid. I hate how Metroid Prime is
Prime.
considered non-canon by the Japanese. It's only the Japanese that think that, and like it's like all the Americans consider it. And since Metroid's more popular in America, whose opinion really matters?
Toriana's.
Exactly. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, that's
I don't- Japan's only mad that the Americans made a better Metroid
it's
game.
over.
Finally, we're done with that bullshit.
The Americans
there
consistently
going
made
to the-
three good Metroid games in a row really quickly.
I don't know, whenever I hear people talking about Echoes, it's always just complaining.
No, Echoes is still when people complain by saying just like, oh, it lacks some of the things that made Prime so amazing, but like they still say it's a good game. It's still playable.
Yeah.
It's just
I
like
always hear
not quite. It's just not quite as like masterpiece work of art, like pinnacle of game design as Prime 1.
It's just whenever I hear people saying like, "Oh, we want Prime 4, we want Prime 4," I just think, aren't you the same people who usually complain about Echoes and 3 Corruption?
People like
I think
Corruption,
it's
not me.
Oh, okay. I thought people complained that it was too
I'm
linear
in the
or something,
I'm in the
whatever.
minority of people who don't like Metroid Prime 3.
Oh, okay.
Corruption is good. It's just the fact that
It doesn't feel Metroid to me. You know what I mean? It just feels like it doesn't belong in the series. It just doesn't fit in. It feels too Halo-y and not enough Metroid-y, which
Why
is
we
kind of a
need
problem.
Federation Force.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Anywho, Samus,
we
how
should
was your sex
censor out
life?
the part where Ryan mentions that.
Do you know what that
game.
line's from, Ryan?
Yeah, it's from the room.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's what I was saying. So how is your sex life, motherfucker?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh hi. Oh hi, Adam.
What?
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
You are tearing me apart, Kraid. I can
I
just
don't
picture
even
like
understand
Kraid
where
having
these
like he
references
has her
are from.
her arms in one hand and her legs in the other. He's just kind of yanking. And she's just yelling, "You're tearing me apart!"
What if Samus? Well, I think well, to be honest, Samus's voice acting in Other M is still worse than anything in the room.
AU, where everything is the same except Samus is voiced by Tommy Wiseau.
AU, where everything is the same, but Tommy is voiced by the guy who's in the main character of Birdemic.
Anywho, Ridley, how is your sex life? Squawk!
No, Samus is voiced by Zeus in that Hercules game. A couple of hundred of them.
Couple of hundred of dicks. Yeah,
A couple of hundred Metroids.
Page in a nutshell.
In SR3D, on SR3D8, she had to kill a couple of hundred Metroids.
I thought there was only Jake. You're wrong. There's only 100 Metroid. You're bad.
Oh, the joke wouldn't work.
It doesn't work. You're canonically incorrect. It makes me
Don't
uneasy.
touch me, motherfucker.
Don't commentate with me, motherfucker. Does Acid even know what we're talking about?
I don't.
Damn it, Acid. Why did
Ryan, do you know?
bring here?
Have I showed you Awful Fawful before, like the YouTube
Yes,
poops?
you have.
He made one that was like it was like the Grinch Stole Christmas YouTube poop.
Yeah, he kept talking about that in part 5 or part 3, I think.
Really?
I think he talked about it in part 3.
No, I think I talked.
Spoilers. It might have been in
I don't
between
know.
parts. I don't know.
I don't know, but like, did I tell
Actually,
you
no,
like the freaking
it was when we were playing Smash.
the Grinch got a terrible idea on how to get rid of the Christians. Allahu Akbar!
I didn't see that part.
See, Maki 911's better.
When the Grinch found out that when you die, nothing happens.
I mean, I was trying to watch the whole thing, but then my dad came in and, yeah.
You didn't want him to show him that you were as much of a disgrace.
No, that YouTube poop was like the most offensive thing on YouTube.
This
I
boss
love
is
it.
more interesting than the other boss, and it's not even really a boss.
This thing just has a giant red ass.
It's just like, isn't this like a normal enemy?
Becomes a
Later
normal
on.
enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes normal.
This is just a normal enemy, and it's already more interesting than that other boss fight. What the fuck is
Jake,
this?
what are you doing?
What the fuck
Let's-
is this? What the fuck is this?
Then it just bleeds out its ass.
Just like all my first dates.
Yes.
My anus is bleeding.
My butt is flaming.
My head's on fire.
I miss
Jake!
Jake.
Move me to the left.
What?
Auto turning dispensers are bad.
I was drinking my Dr. Pepper.
Samus's leg
Sure you
functions
were.
were frozen up.
Hello, wall. Make me a sandwich.
I always
Hello,
forgot what was
Flora.
that.
You see
What was that little thing running between the morph ball?
Everything.
the what?
The little ball running between the morph ball. The light.
Oh,
It's Samus.
I don't know. Like the ball
How does
glows
she
when you
be-
roll around. So,
Yeah, how does she become that?
fuck you. That's how. I don't know. She converts
I guess we'll
herself
never
into
know.
a ball of light and then moves around at incredibly fast speeds. Oh wait, that was a dub error.
You're
know
a dub
what more-
error.
Okay. My face. I don't know. My face when I forget this isn't an exclusively Dragon Ball channel. Fuck.
Shoot.
I just spend way too much time watching Dragon Ball videos because I have nothing else to do.
You should watch more anime then.
I probably should watch more One Punch Man.
You should watch
and only One Punch Man.
Madoka Magica.
I need to watch Watamote.
That too. You should watch Death Note and.
I have no idea. I haven't even watched any Death Note. I have no idea how that concept could carry an entire series.
What, you mean the part where...
The part
This
where
guy
he
has
can
a
write a
god
name in a
complex.
book and then everything dies.
Well, I mean, they don't like instant. Does it work like they instantly die, or is it like Freddy Krueger, where like they die in a dream and then they die in real life in some
I
like
thought they
different
just kinda
way?
had a heart
They
attack or
instantly die.
Oh, that's lame.
something. That just
I thought
sounds
it'd
like
be-
a broken concept that would
Like,
just be able to fix
They
all your
instantly
Well, it's- I
die
think it's
if you
more of
don't
like-
write
I
any
think it's-
description
I-
to how they die.
Oh, you have to write a description.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
And they die of a heart attack, is what they say.
Huh.
So yeah.
That's cool. But yeah,
So,
that
like,
seems-
if you
that
say
sounds
they
like a
get,
more
like,
broken MacGuffin
So like
than
if you
Dragon
say
Balls.
if they get like a brain aneurysm in there, would they just get a brain aneurysm and die?
Yes.
Okay, if you're like they get impaled in the head, would they just instantly randomly get impaled in the head?
Impaled via ice cream.
Depends.
Okay.
Depends on the situation. So yeah,
Damn, it
we're
should
So
done
go
like
with this
if
part.
if you
Now
write
we can
if you write in
move
the
on
death
to
note they
real
die
life.
because they touched me, motherfucker.
Jake, you fraud.
So Elle, how is your sex life?
Okay.
That's the only character in Death Note I actually know of.
You should watch Code Geass. You should watch
Should
Attack on
watch-
Titan.
Should
You should watch Sword Art Online. You should watch Sword Art Online. Ha! No.
Boku no Piku.
Okay.
Best anime.